Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 76 of my Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode playthrough, and I'm enlarging my reactor, because I can. Right now, using enriched uranium fuel is going to give me 56,000 RF, which is a lot better than it was, with 11,000 or whatever. But right now I'm producing in excess of 1100 heat. And what I've done here is I've got 4 phantom liquid phases, and these are all hooked up to active coolers inside of here. So I'm going to see exactly how good the active coolers are. That should be 2 of them hooked up now. 1100 heat still. I wonder if it's not going to recognize them. Let's try turning it on and see what happens. Energy's building up. Heat's really building up. Yeah, net heat gains 1100. Cooling rate 7800 RF, or a heat per tick. So, looking like active phase or phantom phases. No, it's got water in it. Really? So I'm wondering then if elimination one place, thank you. I would like to kind of see what I'm doing down here. There we go. All right. Figure out a little more room here. So this reactor is now 9 wide, 5 deep, and 3 tall. And it is plumb full of coolers, so. But it's mainly cryothium, honestly. But I've moderated the hell out of everything too, which is probably why there's a little bit of a heat issue. Go ahead and take that out. We're going to put that there. And if I can now, supercooler. Put that right there, and we're going to... Where's my configurator at? There we go. A level of water, it needs power now. So we're just gonna grab a flux point. Let's see, main power. And she's currently working, making crushed ice. 1,000 RF tick's actually not bad. Probably could speed it up if I need to. I don't think I'm going to need to. I'm just waiting for this the buffer to fill up here. There we go. And there we go. Now I can get on top. And yeah, these mechanical pipes, they hold 192 buckets apiece. Yeah, 192 buckets. Wow. But, gotta wait for the water to run out. I'm gonna see if this heat value changes any. But we've already ran through a cycle on that guy, so we're good. And I changed the crafting recipe on this, so it should not have a problem in the future. Alright, let's go ahead and shut you off. You're not actually doing anything. You're full of water, but you're not actually cooling. Huh. The water level did not change in there whatsoever. And these phantom bases, they don't actually have a buffer inside. They just show the inventory they're hooked to. So then if I say break and replace that, water 250 millibuckets now. How did you get water back inside you? 125. What the heck is going on here? 62. It's like it's balancing the water with the one next to it. So break them both then. Active fluid cooler and is crushed ice not a thing you can do? It is connected, so they both are, right? Yep. Remember the block position even if I did break the block, but crushed ice is not going into here. Alright then. And you're full of water, so stop that. And then in the middle here, I've got lapis running. So these require one reactor cell, one reactor casing. So here's my cell. There's a casing. One. And then there'll be another one right here. Now, 10 coolers. Adjacent to at least 2 valid lapis coolers along a common axis. 1, 2, and it's common up and down. Excuse me. Man. And then another 10 cooler goes here. And I've got magnesium here, because it's actually slightly better than 10. But we'll put that in there, and our magnesium can go here, and our last lapis goes there. And you can actually run this thing with the door open, which is hilarious, but... Alright, yeah. You need to go away. You need to stop being a thing. And... what do I have here? I have some helium collectors. How hard are these things to make? Zirconium, thorium-230, basic plating. Thorium-230... I can get by, well, uranium-238 block. Alright. No, not the oxide. There we go. Regular. Melt down oxide. I can decay hasten 238 into 230. And I think I get it from tiny clumps, don't I? Yeah. Thorium makes 232 and 230. And I need the 230 in order to make helium. Which is just great fun, honestly. What am I looking at for thorium in here? I've got enough for 3 ingots of 230. I need blocks, though. Alright, nitrogen, right? There's a nitrogen collector as well. That is advanced plating, beryllium, and okay, that one is doable, I think. You're in processing. Stop. And let's get some of this stuff put away. We'll just pop this real quick. Put our sink away. And there we go. 2,800 buckets essence, which I'm now using mouth essence to make like bliss powder and whatnot. So I've got that. Let's go ahead and upgrade it to the compact. Produces 80 millibuckets per tick. And then we'll upgrade that into the dense, which produces 640. They can go into the gigantic multi-block crafting unit. And, oh, 13%, really. Can I make a dense one? I am missing beryllium. I never taught you beryllium, huh? Let's see. Taught you zirconium. Never taught you beryllium. Huh. Well, that's my bad. I mean, it's not like I don't have this stuff. I just never set up a crafting recipe for it. So we'll do that. And now how about it? Dense, yeah, okay. Yeah, we should be good. We're going to be making scads of tin plates now. And is my turbine making noise again? Yeah, it's more tolerable though. I've got this thing turned down to like 8%. And it's just freaking noisy as hell. The alternator hums. That's kind of interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and run you for a bit anyway, because you'll run for a decent amount of time. We need to get 3 million heat, so before it melts down. I mean, it's just a little boost of power. I mean, yeah, it retains basically 2 ticks worth of power inside of it too. My efficiency 344%. That's actually not terrible. Heat multiplier is 655% though. That's the terrible part. So how are we doing here? Yeah, that's right. You need tons of graphite too. Can I just do like that and maybe speed things up a little bit? Oh. And we'll just toss those on the line to get processed. Hey, that was all the plates though. That's actually not terrible. I did have like 300 or so odd iron plates stored up. And I think that might have helped matters a bit. I don't need those anymore. What did I use on the bottom here? Basalt bricks, was it? Or raid bricks? That's right, you can't search by the chisel name. Here we go. I want to fill this gap back in. All this does is I took out the liquid cooling stuff over here and everything like that I had. And this just keeps one fuel in stock with a crafting card. So I did try to simplify the wiring and everything behind as well. And then I decided to make it big enough and powerful enough that it was going to cause issues. Now all my mob drops from my farm are coming through here as well. I mean, there's just a constant rain of items coming down, which is kind of what I was going for, actually. I do rather like it. But not that. There we go. Turn off block fencing. Just takes off the block outline. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think I might need more stuff. Yeah, conveyor belts have functionally infinite throughput, so why not use them like that? We're processing up. Okay. Oh, tough alloy, huh? Oh, tough alloy is still over here. Oh, look at you. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem in the future, I think. Because you're completely sitting idle right now. Here, let's grab a stack of each of those, and we'll drop them in here so you can help take some of the load off. Alright, I think I had my... I think these are being produced in the alloy smelter, the ferroboron. I don't think I remember to, or thought to put tough alloy in. Alright, you can produce that stuff for me. There, I accidentally grabbed an extra ferroboron, so... Alright, that should speed things up a little bit. Definitely finding spots I need to speed up my processing. And this is one of them. And the other thing is I'm going to need a lot of these lead item casings in the future. So, yeah. Need to speed things up. Can I get some overclockers cooking up? Say 20 of them. Oh, look, there goes the 10 plates now. Oh, yeah, you're about full again. There. Alright. Take some of the pressure off that machine, would you? This thing uses 1,500 a tick. This guy's using 3,200 a tick, but he's so much faster, more than twice as fast, so... Definitely need to migrate a bunch more recipes from here on over there. I think I might have stopped because I ran out of recipes in the crafter over here, though. Oh, let's go ahead and put my... for my experience. Don't need to be running around with a lot of that stuff, you know. Oh, you're done. Cool. And... go. That is so much faster. That really is. I mean, that's... Yep, nope, that's... yeah, quite a bit faster. So we're processing beryllium dust now. And advanced plating. 1, crafting 50 basic ones, it looks like. Yeah, stored 1 of those, crafting 7. Yeah, graphite is a holdup. Graphite and then beryllium. I've got that smelting setup upstairs, but yeah, it does take a while. Let me go check on that, actually. Oh, look, it's nighttime. There's going to be mobs up here. Oh, I got shot. Go away. Oh, left the door open. Shame on me. Wow, everything's all loaded up into here already. Okay. Yeah, I think I can put an external heater in here to boost the speed. Do I have those by default? Or not default, by auto-crafting? Yeah, I do, actually. And they're done. Cool, because I actually had everything... no, can you not do that? Thank you. Let's see. Alright, I'm just getting a gauge on how fast that arrow's moving. Well, it looks like it's moving a little bit faster, maybe. But we should be done soon. And this time I need to remember to close the damn door. Alright. Go away. And where are we at? Oh, we're done. Cool. It's one of the reasons I actually walked back, because I was hoping it would be done by the time I got there, and you know what? It worked out just fine. Alright, so we're going to put our wonderful dense nitrogen collector here. Mechanical pipe up. Everything. Put our super cooler down. You are now making liquid nitrogen. And, let's see. At nuclear craft. I got 2 speeds and 2 energies. Actually, that's about what I was going for. Okay, now you're using 3,000 Arvtic. You're only producing 25 millibuckets per go. And in that case, I'm going to switch over to conduits, I think. I'm going to say I could probably get away with just regular fluid. You need some pressurized. Now, please tell me you're taking liquid nitrogen and all this crafting wasn't for naught. You're not doing anything. Ah, you are literally doing nothing. What the hell? Alright, so I just read up the wiki a little bit, and yeah. Liquid nitrogen is not a coolant for reactors. Helium is, but the the active coolers have to obey the same rules as their passive counterparts. So, like if I put water in, must be adjacent to at least one reactor cell or active moderator block. I can use redstone. Has to be next to a cell. Honestly, these aren't going to be able to do anything because they're not adjacent to anything. Right? Give me a sec here. Valid fluids are water, cryothium, redstone, resonant ender, glowstone, and liquid helium. So, like glowstone, 2 active moderator blocks. Is cryothium a thing? Yeah, gelid cryothium is a thing. Alright, so what I could do, though, is go ahead and disassemble this a bit more. Take these out. I'm going to have to leave that as an airspace, I think. Right? What I'm going to do is pull out these 4 gelid cryothium ones. And we're going to replace those with active fluid coolers. Get my wonderful phantom face connector back out. Okay, we're going to bind to that. And bind to there. Right? I'm going to do that to all of these. The reason I have the phantom faces set up this way is so that I can kind of keep track of which block is which down here. Boink. And last one is right here. Right there. Okay. So, you can go away now. With you and you. Here we go. Right? So, network it up, please. Let's see. We'll put the cryothiums away. Supercooler. I'll keep the... Yeah, I'll keep the conduits here. Don't think I need more raid bricks now. And the collector can go away. So, give me a transmitter. Give me a receiver. And a network card. So our receiver is going to go right here. With a network card linked to that. Our transmitter is going to go where I've got cabling, which is actually kind of funny enough. Right here. So we're just going to put this right here. And yeah, it's transmitting 8 blocks, so it's going to take almost no power. Which, I can live with. So you're now hooked up to the system. And I need... get myself like a magma crucible, I think. And a kit, right? Let's just go for resonant conversion. And I need probably... just go ahead and get me an exporter. Right? Exporter should be fine. The magma crucible can go here. No. Magma crucible can go facing... no, not that. Facing here. You are going to be input on the left, output to the right. Our exporter is going to go here with cryothium. And I need a crafting card now. Crafting upgrade. There we go. Also, that zombie head can go away. So you get that. You're going to export that into here. And now I'm stuck. Great. All right. Why you do that? And gelid cryothium, 500 millibuckets. And actually, I'm not going to bother with putting the kit on here. This, it's building up the conduiting right now. That's more than fast enough. So let's get... worm? Oh, yeah. Lapis goes here as well. 10, 10, 10, 10. Lapis was 1 cell and 1 casing, so that's that and that. You and you. Magnesium and lapis. There we go. Negative 11,000. 336 heat. So, in that case, yeah, let's, can I get like 4 more of these? Because I've got 4 empty spaces inside of this wonderful reactor of mine that I kind of want to do something with now. Also, I've got 2 of these ultimate induction cells. Go ahead and make me like 2 more of those, would you? Oh, I'm short on osmium. That's right. Oh, well. Our current max is... excuse me. 1.89 trillion. Those are the providers. That's the cells. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and kind of keep this over here. My plan is to eventually fill all of this up. We're at 2.3 trillion. Okay. And my power storage just kind of looked like it took a bit of a hit. We're down to 10% now. That's because I boosted the max. But are my cells done now? Yeah, they are. Okay. And let's see. We're looking at lapis. Cell goes there. Tin goes here and here. Cell, magnesium, lapis. And now we're up to 61,000 arithmetic. My efficiency is at 323%. Takes 22 seconds to run through a fuel. Yeah, I think we're okay now. And how's my uranium sitting? 52,100. All right. Yeah, we're doing okay. So what ended up happening was, I'm not processing aluminum more? Really? Had company come over, so I just let the game AFK for like 45 minutes or so. And it looks like most of this is processed out. What are we working on right now? Oh, still on uranium. All right, cool. You're processing stuff up. And you guys are sitting idle. Why are you idle? Oh, missed my, the channel I'd cut. Let's see. Because it's just not processing enough of the pulverized ore. Tin, nickel, lead, copper, silver, platinum, gold, iron, and uranium. Alright, what ores do I have left that I might want to process? Say, maybe aluminum? Now, destabilized redstone. Let's go ahead and run that through a sag mill too, I guess. Iridium mana infused. I could get the nuclear craft ores going too, I think. And I'm thinking that, like, I might do draconium on a 5x, because really I'm not getting a whole lot of draconium in. But most other things, let's just go ahead and run them through sag mills. Like quartz ore, that should be being processed a different way. Dimensional shard ore, shard metal, and yeah, okay. But like, say cobalt and ardite, yeah, let's go ahead and run that through a sag mill. Let's go ahead and grab another one of these guys, and let's go ahead and you know what? Let's go ahead and not do that right yet. You were doing osmium. Let's go ahead and do like boron, lithium, thorium, cobalt, aluminum. I grabbed 2 things of cobalt, didn't I? Rutile. Let's hold off on the destabilized for now. And let's go ahead and get some ardite, I think. I forgot to grab... I screwed up and I grabbed 2 half stacks of cobalt instead. And ardite, please. Thank you. And I still do have plenty of room over here, so let's go ahead and do that. Get a sag mill in, like so. You're gonna need item conduit. And power, actually, you get down to it. You are insert on green, right? Insert brown, that's the furnace. That's my... Yeah, you're insert green. Oh, yeah, don't do that. There we go, and you're getting ore now. Awesome. Get you hooked up for power. And let's go see what I have for capacitors here, right? I've got this wonderful crate sitting here. And it's got the good stuff in it, right? That... Alloy smelter at 3.7. Do I have any? I got a 2.96, so that's not quite octactic, but octactics are pretty bad to make right now, so alloy smelter at 3.08. Sag mill at 3.36. Yeah, let's do that one. And then I'm just going to need some conveyors. Like that, and right there. And then you can output at the top. Get your wonderful capacitor in you. And get to processing ores for me. We should see these start kicking into life here soon. And maybe this one eventually. I'll tell you what, go ahead and get rid of that stuff for me. And there's bats around here now. Right, awesome. But yep, reactor's definitely a go. What is my my energy input right now? Why was there purple particles? Oh, bees. Okay. Thinking I had an Enderman teleporting around here. So we're inputting 329,000 now. We're dealing with thousands, and I've got to get a couple trillion. For now, I mean, it's going to get worse. But kind of the fact of the matter is, I need to get osmium. Alright, osmium ore. World Gen. Deep Dark is 1.2%, 1.26%. So it's twice as common in the Deep Dark as it is on Mercury. Overworld's 0.65, so yeah. More common on Mercury, that's for certain. And yeah, so did I ever set up a teleporter to the Deep Dark? And the answer to that is no. No, I did not. I've got the teleporter, mind you. That's actually right here, which is probably why I never bothered setting up a matter receiver. Is I've actually just got this thing. Also, that laser's still running. So Honestly, I could probably kick my space station back on now, too, that I have a lot more power gen coming in. Now, did I leave? No, I don't have anything over here, do I? Okay. So I'm going to go get my builder, get it set up here in the deep dark, and have it go to town. I think that might be the best bet to get a lot of osmium, because I need to fill up that induction chamber. How cute. They're coming by to say hi. Thank you for the Enderman heads. I really got to fill this in. And actually, I don't even have a way through anymore, do I? Break through the damn wall. That's wonderful. Alright, so... was it the builder? Yeah, there you are. And, oh, I was going to check this stuff out, too. So I can pulverize it for 3 plus 50%. I can sag mill it. 25% chance of 2. Cinnabar. Modify by grinding ball. Might as well just pulverize it, honestly. So. You don't... no, you don't. Enrichment chamber, because I've got that set up already. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. Honestly, don't really need to, so... But I'm going to go ahead and get a point. I'm going to get my quarry card, all that fun stuff. And I'm going to get tons of resources coming in. Where's my quarry? You're still in here, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay. Not enough room. Alright, yeah. Yeah, let's not quarry my base out by accident. That would be phenomenally horrible. Well, let's go ahead and come down here. This is where I set up I got a fluid transposer here being filled with essence from a refined storage system. And then this is just exporting any items it makes down. Or, well, up into the system. And this crafter here is making Zol's powder, Blitz powder, and Blizz powder. One thing I'm not certain about is if I have automated snowballs anywhere. I think the answer to that is a big fat no. I have not. The heck? Yeah, that was ender particles, though. Weird. Right then. Right, but thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying this series, and until next time, Signing out. Have fun.